Hi, I'm Shruti from Mumbai, India. I have been using Google Workspace as an educator, but to me, the E in Google is not only about education but also about empowerment. Google Workspace is undoubtedly a great place for educators, but I also want to use it for empowerment. A random inquiry by a friend about using GPay made me aware of the many women who are educated but not tech savvy. The women who still depend on someone in the family to help them with anything related to technology. I want every woman to be able to manage her money using GPay and map her own journey using Google Maps. To be able to stay on top of things with Google Keep and search for information on the web effectively. To make her presence felt on the internet with Google Sites and find her voice on Google Podcast and Blogger. The woman of the 21st century who manages her budget in sheets and tracks her children's progress with Google Classroom. A woman who is independent because she knows her Google Drive and doesn't need to be driven around. I see opportunities for women in the multiple O's of Google, and that's my reason for wanting to be a Google trainer. We have used Google Forms for assessments and surveys. But do you know that you can use them for interactive teaching and storytelling? Here's how we can do that. First, we will make a new Google form and set up a single question. Let's take, what do you think is a good breakfast option? This is a multiple choice question and its two options will help us navigate between different sections. Sections are useful when it comes to only showing a part of the form to the person filling it out. We will use this concept to create two sections for each of the above options. Click on the three dots in the bottom right corner and select Go to the section based on answer. Then select the drop down near the first question and set it to the appropriate section corresponding to that answer. Now repeat the same for the other question. Lastly, we will connect both of these to the end page. And here we have our interactive Google form. I used it very effectively for teaching my students about the water cycle.